guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm popping in with a VR to Eveline Timeless's It Inspired Tarot spread. I've been out and about today. I was in Julian, California, so we spent a lot of our day there. So unfortunately, I couldn't make this video until tonight, and you know how I am about trying to get all my videos out so that you have some fun to watch every single day. For this spread, I decided to use Vix from New Age Hipsters Insta Oracle, or her Insta Oracle. So this is a really fun oracle, and I figured since we're diving into childhood that it would be really fun to use for this one. So before I go into the spread, I just want to show you a couple of things that I picked up in Julian, and one of them is this awesome little necklace. So inside there's like a little like cotton ball thingy, and you just fill it with essential oils, so it smells really nice. And I got this idea from Sammy Menzo, so definitely check out her channel. But she had mentioned this, so I'd always been on the lookout for like a little like scenty necklace because I love essential oils and I am so connected to scent. And I found this up in Julian and it was like $8, so I made sure to jump on that, and I got this. In one of the other little shops in Julian, I also got this like really cute like moon and star ring, which I thought was really neat. And also, since I like stones, they have a lot of really cool stones just laying on the ground around Julian, so of course I'm gonna like, you know, pick up some stones. So so one of the stones I saw lying on the ground was actually this stone, which I think is a mixture of like maybe almost a mica and iron, but it's really flaky. So I'm thinking it could be probably just like compressed iron, so that might be kind of cool. But it's really light, it's really fragile, and it does have a sheen to it, so maybe those of you that are more of a geologist than I am can kind of help me out with that one. And then I found this giant chunk of quartz. This one I can tell, you know, through some of the dark spots here, it has some of that same flaky mica. On second thought, it may be black tourmaline and iron mixed into here, but yeah, there's this wonderful piece of just like gigantic quartz, which is like fantastical. So I was glad I brought my side satchel and I threw this piece in. So let's get into our spread. So I've already pre-pulled the cards, but I have not looked at the cards yet. Question number 1 is, what childhood fear still haunts me? And I pulled chapel. Okay, so right away I'm thinking of church. And although you know, I started attending church, I think when I was like in kindergarten, or maybe just before kindergarten, and then continued through second grade, or to second grade, and then I didn't go to church again until I was in a middle school, you know, because I went to a Catholic school, you know, early on in kindergarten, first grade, and then my mother decided like we needed more Catholicism in our life because she didn't want us to burn in hell, because she said we were bastard children. So there was a lot of this like, you know, Catholicism, you know, and Jesus is always watching you. Like, she would always scare me into thinking that there was like these beings like always watching me, and she was like, they watch you everywhere. And I was like, well, like not in the bathroom, right? She's like, they watch you everywhere. So I was like always like really self-conscious, like that there was stuff watching me in the shower, and that, you know, no matter what I was doing, like they were always watching. And so I think now in my like personal life, I still have that little hint of fear that comes out that makes me hold back a little bit, because I always think that, you know, that there's like some, I don't know, pervy spirit thing being watching me. So I think that this still kind of hangs in the background, in the back of my mind, that, you know, I'm being watched. Question number 2 is, how can I face that fear? And the card that I chose, or that I was chosen for me, was the green door. The green door, you know, I always think of green and I think of the heart chakra. So how can I face that fear is to actually okay, in my heart, does it actually resonate that, of what I've been taught, in Catholicism, that, Jesus and God and angels and things like that? Do you really think, and I'm talking to myself, do you really think that, of all the things they have to worry about and help us with, that they're concerned with what you're doing in the bathroom or what you're doing in a bedroom, or I don't think they got time for that shit. So, if I really like think about what's in my heart and like, do they really have time for that? Is that something that they're really concerned with, is what my human body is doing? So I really have to think about what is in my heart. Question number 3, who or what can I rely on? And I had the light card. So what I can rely on are, I could check in with, this could be, I could check in with my guides. I could check in, basically with my higher self, my own inner light, and be like, hey, is this something that, is resonating with me? Is this something that, I think is, a reality, or is this just a fear coming from childhood? So that's it. So that was just a really fun little spread, the It Inspired spread. And Eveline, I will say, as big a fan as I am of Stephen King, like, it was one of the scariest books of his that I ever read. And then the movie, like, no, like, I do not do the movie. So I really did, or I really do love a lot of Stephen King's work, but I think it is one of the more scarier ones. So I was a little hesitant to do this spread until I found out what the questions were, and I was like, I could do that. So anyway, thank you so much, Eveline, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell for more videos just like this, and I will catch you spiritual homies later. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.